Welcome, my spirits. This is your darkness, Nightwalker 7656. Welcome to my Twitch channel. And I want to give a shout out to Glitch King Josh for following me. I'm like 9 away to get to 30 before I turn 30 in March 29 of this year. So, right now, we are getting into the Guardians of the Galaxy Part 5. I know it's been a while since the last time I was in it. I trying to refresh my memory where, like, what happened and things like that, which we were in the ship in terms of, like, because, there was, like, that, clan, like, um, stuff going on. The the Nova Corps is being possessed by you know, like a like possessed in a way. And I do sorry that it took me a while just to get back into this game, but I'm back in it right now, and I want to get through it. For some of you that seen Amnesia yesterday and everything. I appreciate you guys watching. I believe I did see I have 45 views of that video too, and I hope like it'll continue on in terms of like with my other gameplays and things like that. But at the same time, like I do apologize for cursing things like that because I was like a little bit frustrated from yesterday. But let's move past that and let's continue on to Guardians of the Galaxy. One of the greatest games that I ever would definitely play and suggest for you guys are playing. I'm pretty sure I see some of my friends start playing it too. So, um, yeah. Let's get back into it. And let's go from there. And I really do hope at some point that like I'll you know record these into my put it on my YouTube channel, and which I hopefully eventually get that worked on, maybe sometime this week, before I go on vacation, which I'll notify you and give you guys an update. When I be back on in terms of it. So of course, you can always visit my channel and see my schedule when I'm gonna be on next time. Okay. Yeah. So
Looks
basically,
like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
all right.
Ah, sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle. Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scud was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
Maybe I can get up higher to see what's going on.
Any ideas?
Working on it. I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost.
That's good.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful.
I see it now. You got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
Right.
That's another power node. Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please. Right about there.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here. Hell yeah, who's smarter than Nova Corps?
What does Howl's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
Huh, what did that open?
Hell yeah. Nova Corps outfit found.
Chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law.
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
Uh-huh, another power node. Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yup.
Indubitably.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your
Hello.
button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
Yeah.
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Alright, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Groot, think you can get some vines into that thing and push it open?
That's a no, Quill.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Oh shit.
Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these Frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
Oh shit.
Looks like it's siphoning something.
Something to do with those cubes?
I know! I gotta get a closer look.
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
Groot would never have allowed this to happen to a ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened. So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I/O ports, Regalian glass mat separators, pre-cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the floor?
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes. But I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
Oh.
What the?
Log report items.
Scott, that's loud!
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Traxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing. Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship. Let's avoid the scary beam.
Good advice.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Checky. Investigation lead him to believe Halo is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Cosmo not held responsible for Continuum Cortex arrival area.
Contraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thingy pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet. Uh-oh.
What is uh-oh?
Oh god.
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
You got this one!
This is how it's done!
I expected more coordination between them.
We could use some coordination ourselves!
my shots!
Bam!
They do look spooky!
Punch him off!
Prepare for pain!
You're gonna stop them, Rocket!
For all we know, that could be her!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
Most of them ain't too keen on getting blasted!
Past time someone got stabbed!
You see Cadet Gold anywhere? About Yato!
Good! Try to keep them distracted!
This will be a worthy battle.
Cut it free,
Don't
Gamora!
underestimate them!
My great strength goes underutilized.
Chop him, Gamora!
More of them up on the walls!
And on the ground as well.
Move it!
Oh shit.
Drop it on him!
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Have them all come and succumb to my blade.
Cut to pieces!
Ha! The flying one has been grounded.
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
All enemies have a
Watch it,
weakness.
Drax!
Gut shots usually work pretty good!
Aim for their torsos!
I am waiting for my chance.
We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Lost cause batting with them, Quill!
Where? They keep moving!
Guys, huddle up!
Yo, Muscles! You blind or something? Me and
I
Groot-
see perfectly well, Abomination, and you two are getting in the way of my victory.
Us? You're the one screwing up our fun! Me and Groot stand a better chance of winning this on our own!
Whoa, dudes! You guys are totally out of tune with each other. Because you're focusing on the wrong thing. Fun doesn't come from flying solo. It comes from shredding them up in perfect harmony together. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
One, Peter!
Time to... We ain't talking our way out of this one, Quill!
Feel this?
The hell done! He shall fly no more!
Tie them down, Groot!
Wow! Gotta love the song.
I'm trying to shoot here! Stop being hilarious!
Deadliest woman
You don't
incoming!
stand a chance! I hope they're disconnected from the world lines!
Have them all come and succumb to my blades!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment.
Huh, that ain't right. Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. That's seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
Ugh, what new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving Peter.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
Be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through. I wonder if we could have stopped this from the reactor room.
There's no point in wondering what could have been. We must move forward.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
I still do not understand.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Okay, that was close. It's okay, Mac. You're always first to me. Along with everyone else, so... Everyone's number one in my book.
A piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
We were not scavenging for the same thing.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Ko-Rel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia. So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Corell's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
That'll work.
Drax, I'm thinking there might be something behind those pipes.
A fascinating thought, Peter Quill. Perhaps you should share it with the assassin.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corral.
I mean, I guess that's good
Nova
news.
Corps outfit found. Yeah. I'm looking forward for all the outfits. Every single one of them. Let's see, anything over here?
Whoa! Watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at me.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not look taken care of to me. Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death.
There, easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
Long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day. Did you cut it, Gamora?
I'm on it! You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
I just want to check something real quick. Oh, okay. So, is this a one-way? Hold on a second. Something over here.
Are you sure this is the right way, Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
I feel like there's a way around it.
Now where the flark is he going?
He's looking for clues, I think.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that was too close. Alright. There it goes. What? Okay. Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Come on. For honor, for glory. Brought to you by Muya. They also have shakes too. Hey love, your fries are in the microwave and your shake is in the freezer.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day. Take that thing down, will ya?
Gladly. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Krell really...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
So, Rocket, what exactly are these pipes for?
Not sure. Water or filtration, maybe? Don't look like part of the hyperdrive system anyway.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Pharrell.
In the face of death,
Oh, duh.
detectives are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll
Yay.
keep that in mind.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room. 2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait, is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know?
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. As long as they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking. For all we know, maybe this guy's her dad.
Yeesh. Looks like an even bigger deadbeat than you. Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still...
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Yeah, but she's 12.
Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. Ding, ding, done.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
So many thoughts. Could that really be him? Not at all what I was expecting. Is that good or bad? He's not like other adults. I mean, sort of, but he's also kind of a big dumb kid. He thought my art was cool. Do all Tyrians dress like that? And if so, why? Mom will not talk about him, so she says I could forget we ever met, which is all the more reason I keep digging.
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Oh my god, tracks.
Be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions? Hey, I'm capable of asking for help. Help me be done with this stupid mission. There, see? Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Maybe it's a trait that kicks in later.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I don't know. Point is, none of us know.
We're sending this message to every Nova Corps helmet, terminal, and personal device to ensure every corpsman is informed. Please do your part to spread the message. The recent events on Hollis Hope and the Rock Station have led us to quarantine both vessels. Contact with those recently stationed at either is strictly forbidden. Do not accept their communication, distress beacons, or direct pleas for help until we have properly assessed the situation. We believe a psychological attack has been launched upon Nova Corps, but we do not yet understand the delivery methods. It is not clear if it can be spread person to person, but we do know it spread rapidly. For the time being, we need to isolate ourselves to prevent further infection. Okay, COVID. Jesus. Can't be surprised of relaying this game to what is happening right now.
I just realized something. And Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships.
That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
Ah, fuck.
So much for your girlfriend meeting us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
The rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father. Do we really have to talk about this now?
Next time, you're on your own.
I thought I was a goner, man. Don't want to watch out space cops.
Quill's killing Loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Barely a challenge.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum is actually doing, Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
You're welcome!
Okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I
We'll
just...
find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up.
I have been thinking. It is customary on Katath to bathe new fathers in a river of blood.
More deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost. Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside.
Oh my god.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Let's go this way real quick.
Hammer time, Drax.
Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
Comforting.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's inside those batteries? Quietly?
Nah, I tend to think better when I'm mouthing off.
If that were true, you would have solved all the mysteries of the galaxy by now.
Hey, who says I ain't?
Hello?
Oh shit.
Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Seriously focused on food right now.
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
Be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from the wall.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Well, this is fancy.
For valiant heroism against unrelenting tyranny. That's the highest commendation given out by the Kree.
How come I never got one of these? I did heroic stuff.
You're not a Kree.
You're right, though.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
What's the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
Wow! The Kree have comic books?
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you. Well, you interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay. Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
The warrior does not hesitate, Peter Quill.
Okay, let's be careful.
He says after you.
Voices down.
God damn it! I guess regardless, we go down. What the fuck? Alright. Let's pull them down.
Release her at once, or face the destroyer!
That's one big, bad, scut robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Oh, you Drax! Welcome, death!
So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
Still seems like there's so much we don't know. We need to get to the Nexus. We're all agreed the church is part of this now,
Put
right?
it down before it
What gave it away? You
This guy barely feels it! Peter, can you get to him?
Let's kick some butt, huh?
You guys really need to work on yourselves!
Hey! I'm not the one who broke the glass!
I'm on it!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
With pleasure!
What's next, Peter?
Stick it to him, Groot! I've never been as intrigued by a church as I am right now!
I do not find it particularly appealing!
Oh, crap!
This is infuriating! He will not bend!
Yo, Quill! Gamora's down, man!
Deep breaths! Help is on the way! Need a hand?
Peter! Drax needs help! To the bone!
So, is this a robot priest or a priest robot?
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down! Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Next round's on me!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor!
Really? We're gonna do this now!
Prepare yourself, V!
Sit tight, Gamora!
This one's defenses are formidable!
Ha ha! Look who's
I
flirting
am
with me!
having some difficulty!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Thing's pretty tough for an old machine!
The
Like a
solution
hot
is simple!
knife.
We must take it out first!
Hold him down, Groot!
I find punching flesh much more satisfying!
I don't know! I definitely feel like we're hurting it! How many times have I saved your butt now? Nothing beats this!
I am trying to destroy! The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
It's one of those two or more to operate thingies!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Robot
Groot says
priest.
the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really?
This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor. So we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
I was about to say, where you guys going?
I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
Precisely.
Oh, duh.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign.
Oh, shit. Come on now.
Let it go. Let him think they're...
Should have thought that through. Mm-mm-mm. What am I doing? I know I explore, but come on now.
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering. That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
I have never understood how so much information could be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
Precisely.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect. So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal brains. Well, mine anyway. And yours too, yes.
So, is this another one of Peter's leaders don't go first situations?
Really seems like he should be going first.
Yeah. Maybe. Just give me a sec.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I'm thinking it's this way.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
Of all the words you could have used there, Drax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
I really hope we're going the right way.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
All right.
I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the next is booby-trapped.
That would explain it.
Hey, I ain't the one that's eager to know what happened.
New passcode found. 0025. 0025. Let's find that out.
Have you found any useful information, Peter Quill?
Yes, I did.
Well, it's something.
What are we waiting for, Peter?
Yeah, just psyching. Nice. That's quite the mustache.
Wait. Okay. There's several codes.
So Corell's badge number is 0001. How could she be the first one?
The world mind reset all Nova IDs after the Galactic War.
I do not understand. Why is Peter Quill not accessing the Nexus?
Because he's scared of ghosts.
Liar.
Wonder what this does.
Nothing useful is my guess. Nova Corps and their bloated administrative crap. Probably need a card just to use the bathroom. No, it does not sound like a good idea. People should be free to pee whenever and wherever they want.
Ew.
I told you he was a monster. Dog report item. We have reached the command center, but Peter Quill refuses to access the Nexus.
What do you think, Groot?
He says it's the best.
Rocket, just access it yourself.
Regular computers are one thing, but
I wonder.
1969.
maybe he is worried it'll prove they're dead. I really couldn't tell you.
Finish report on explosion in docks. Done. Scheduled hazardous material crew done. Review address report QZ ongoing cross reference outstanding warrant meet our meeting upcoming tests. Believe in yourself ongoing family. Don't forget to eat something. Okay. 0663.
Some personal logs. Dog report item. We have reached the command center, but Peter Quill refuses to access the Nexus.
Rocket, just access it yourself.
Regular computers are one thing, but I ain't leaving my prints on no Nexus terminal.
Any chance we might need an access number?
Maybe.
Won't know till you try accessing the thing first. Maybe he is worried.
So, wait. What?
I really couldn't tell you.
Oh, shoot. You know, one of those moments I should have paid.
Dog report item. We have reached the command center, but Peter Quill refuses to access the Nexus.
Alright, here goes.
Locked.
Oh,
I wonder,
okay.
though. Think he really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the
And
Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. 20 units, mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion. What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird. So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, I suppose, dead.
Uh-oh.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
As much as I want to read through all this, but...
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh. Shack Flag Village.
Look. It's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Lipless.
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Wow, when Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Gardeners of the Galaxy, really? Jesus.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy. Fun fact, that bounty Yondu put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the Nameless.
Oh, spooky.
Okay.
Gotta be something in here.
Isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey, what are you...
Watch out!
Clark!
Whoa.
Run!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think?
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a load of scut. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corral picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corral is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it. All right, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Quill must have tripped the sensors on the way out.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
Oh, great. Looks like your girlfriend was collecting evidence against us even after the two of you struck a deal.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
It's called stupidity, Drax. Something the Buckethead's got a lot of. It's a list of Bucketheads. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
So, it might have useful info or something.
Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Nova Corps?
That's a good question.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true. Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force. A comprehensive guide to meditation and managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corral, everything by the book.
Yeah.
Intense music played. Oh fuck.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come. The matriarch awaits.
Well, fuck. Well, that is sure is big. Oh my god, it is so big. Oh my god, it's chapter 8. Shit.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up. So we're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
Demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Katathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction.
Yeah,
No.
Any other ideas?
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Ah, shit.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan. So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. And if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe it.
They have embraced the matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Reductive concepts like good and bad led us into the galactic war.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
This promise will raise the dead.
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him. What?
Whoa.
Come. Join me. If I intended to kill you,
Wow. Okay. That is a cool trick. Want to explain how you did it?
Sorcery.
I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sacrosanct herself. All powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, you discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this, faith energy is really, really powerful, and,
I think what Gamora's point is, you say you have all of this energy.
Faith energy.
Right, but when we first saw you, weren't you stranded on Hallis Hope because your shuttle ran out of juice?
Yes, I was, but...
So why didn't you just believe that your ship had more gas?
It doesn't work that way. Faith energy is a byproduct of belief. Focused belief.
Okay, sure.
I saw this proven. Focused belief in him is what enabled us to survive.
So, you were saying...
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
No.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please continue your fascinating account of, you know, believing in...
What did you mean when you said them just now?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? And could you maybe talk some more about it?
I was talking about him.
Oh.
The healer who could not reverse the death of my son. You.
Oh,
Get
darn.
off that now. Back with the others.
What? I was just admiring...
Silence.
Man. God, now, I wish I know what happened.
It's time to meet the matriarch.
So, we gotta summon the Milano.
Now.
If you'd kept Grand Unicorn talking, I could have answered that. Now we gotta look for a comm relay station.
Ridiculous. This ship is exceptionally spacious.
Yeah, well, maybe we can ask Quill's girlfriend for directions after she's warped our brains.
Come on.
What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
Wait, whoa.
Mickey.
No.
My lady, as requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier. Guardians, you may approach.
Peter Quill, order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes?
Oh.
Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know, chatty grandpa gets.
Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say. Whoa, hold on, everybody
The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mama's here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone, but I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about...
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens. Until I show them. She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on this head! I said get back!
No mercy! Waiting years for this!
I'm so happy to see you, Peter! You have no idea what I've gone through!
I have no idea how this is happening right now!
Peter! I imagine... Oh, Peter! Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom! What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me! That's how. I knew you would never leave me.
I didn't, I mean...
Look at you! Look at you, all grown up! And into the great leader I knew you would become! Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Did I go back?
You are here! That's all that matters! We have all the time in the world now. You and me, and your friends, too.
My friends?
Sure. The house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for.
Let go of me. Stop.
I can't believe...
Seriously, Mom.
I can't believe I have you back.
Please, let go of me.
I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for. Maybe we'll...
That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though. I guess that needs replacing. Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. Might need to top off the oil.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
Okay, there's Groot.
Meredith Quill, where do you keep your carving knives?
Oh, there's one in the drawer, nearest the stove. There you are, Peter. I was just about to come out and call you again. Some things never change, I suppose.
Ah, Peter Quill. Your mother was just telling us about your childhood.
Just some of your better adventures.
She also told us she had found a suitable mate for you. You refused to see reason.
Drax, you said that would stay between us.
That's your first mistake, Mrs. Quill.
Are you still pushing that Janie thing?
She's a lovely girl, Peter, who's turned into an even lovelier young woman.
She does sound pretty nice, Peter.
Better than all the rest of them, for sure.
All the rest of them?
Your son is rather promiscuous, Meredith Quill.
Sounds like we need to have a serious talk over dinner, Peter.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get grounded? That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Let go of me. Stop.
I can't believe I have you back.
Mom? You're squeezing kind of tight. Seriously, Mom. Stop hugging me.
Peter. Peter, what are you doing?
I'm sorry.
This isn't funny. I don't understand. I love you, Peter. Please. Please. Oh, please.
Now, Peter. While it's distracted, we can reach Nikki. She needs our help. Hurry! Dad! Come on, get up. We don't have much time.
What?
We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up.
Nikki, what? What the hell?
Oh, shit.
I don't remember taking this off or hanging it up.
Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything to be perfect.
Perfect?
For her birthday. That's today. Did you forget again? Dad? Dad?
No, of course not. I just don't remember falling asleep.
Great. So, can you help me set everything up like we said yesterday? I just need help with the holo projector, and then there's the cake and the present that we got her. I want everything to be perfect before she gets home.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. This looks amazing. Did you make it?
Oh no, I ordered it from the bake.
There's a bake?
No, I baked it. Okay, that just leaves the present and projector. Dad, the projector?
Galaxy's greatest dad. Is that supposed to be me?
Obviously.
We are still on your mom's ship, right?
Of course. You're so weird.
Weird doesn't begin to cover it. Never did get one of these. But if anyone deserved it, it was Corel. Nick? Is it supposed to be fuzzy?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Wow.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Wait, did you make this?
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful.
Just need Mom's present now. I think it's somewhere in my room.
Hey! You still have Chewie!
Yeah, he's captain of the Milano now.
Really? Well, congrats, I guess. Happy birthday, love Nikki and Peter. Is this your hat?
You gave it to me, remember?
Oh, right. I do not remember this. Why don't I remember this?
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Okay, put it with the others. Great! The gift. Put it on the table.
One birthday present. What did you get her?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist's alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Of Krelar?
Oh. Right. Yeah. Anything else?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Amazing. Your mom's gonna love it.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Wow. Okay,
Nikki, why is the door locked?
It's Dad. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Mom, let you have jet boots.
After you convinced her.
Why would I convince her to let you have jet boots?
Because they're cool.
Surprise!
Peter? What are you two? No!
Whoa.
Don't believe it, Peter. This isn't real. She's being tricked. She never should have been here. What she saw. I don't know how, but the three of us are connected now. That thing has her, but she can still be saved. She has to accept my death. She must.
Oh.
Show her how to let me go. Free my daughter. Save her. Please.
child! Get the matriarch out of here! Now! By rejecting the promise, you have proven yourselves unworthy. And you must be destroyed! No!
What did you do to us? Larkin, mind games? I'm gonna puke.
You later. Focus on Raker. Watch out for Gamora's blades. She's in kill mode.
I can barely cut into his armor!
Toss him around! Feel my wrath! Don't go easy on Grandpa! He cheats!
Oh, that won't be a problem!
Blitz him, Rocket! Does anyone else see my...
Oh shit.
Hey, Grandpa! You think we're afraid of your goons?
They do not leave this chamber.
Oh, okay.
Oh, crap! My great strength was underutilized!
That bastard take her again.
Get the reason for now. The wire's this!
Ready!
Perhaps we should talk to them! What makes you think they can speak? The sorcerer protects the lab! What the heck? My feelings!
Oslo wouldn't have cut us off on purpose, would he?
That would not make sense! The dog report is ongoing! Run him through!
Cut to the chase!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Don't shoot! That one's throwing back fake ones!
Priest is boosting his grunts!
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
We're gonna get creamed out there, and you wanna know why? Because we keep trying to fight fair.
What?
But in this galaxy, you don't win by fighting fair. Let's give those losers a taste of their own medicine. Who's with me?
This
Did
way to kill
anyone
the
understand
move!
that speech?
Oh shit.
Perhaps we should talk to them!
What makes you think they can speak?
The floater's healing the rest of them!
Well, that's not fair!
Stay off that boosted shot hole!
The wizard gives them power! Brace yourself!
What's next, Peter?
Yep, get up the flying freaks, making his buddy stronger!
That's not good! Stop them! Gamora, slice him out!
They have the same tech as Raker!
All tech has a weakness, just gotta find it!
These guys win the prize for previous brought you!
it's going good.
Easy targets.
It's going
down here.
good.
How do we get out?
You should have bought me more time with that drone.
I
now we gotta go
know.
in blind and hope we can find a comm center to call the Milano.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Anybody see a way up?
I see a way up.
How thoughtful.
Before I proceed, let me try and upgrade a couple of things.
Laura, wait! I'm really missing my ship right now!
Relax! We'll call her soon! Just don't get shot!
Not liking our odds against the entire church here!
Yeah, nothing to none! We're completely floored unless we catch our ride!
You're a big guy! Death has come!
Oh shit. No.
Larkin, run, sucker!
Run!
Scud! Scud! Scud it!
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Go, go, go!
I am hurrying! Yet escape! No one said anything about running when I signed up!
Aw, Flark! Just jump!
Ah!
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit.
There ain't one!
Then make one!
Quill, use your head!
Drax, hit this part of the wall as hard as you can. Why? Because we're about to die!
Right.
Okay.
Come on! We can escape through that drain!
Are you nuts? That's highly toxic warp drive cooling. We can't just jump in there.
We need to keep moving!
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's a pool of instant death.
Well, I can always freeze it too. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Drax, man, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it ain't warp drive cooling.
That's tingly.
Quill, we need to talk about your kid trying to kill us.
Raker did something to her. This is his...
Do you think they reached the old mining sector?
No, the Grand... To the lower halls, the heretics would have been disintegrated.
Scud holes. Yeah, maybe. But if we are lost, at least they can't find us.
We're screwed.
We're lost and we're screwed.
I just need to get my bearings. I ain't never been on a ship this big.
Trust your instincts, little one.
Little one? Guess it's better than Abomination.
You are a silly little thing.
Secrets.
What do you mean, are you a
And we have Bad Lord outfit found.
Yes, you're the same old brute. It was just a
this is
hallucination
great.
or something.
Okay, well, this is where they came from too, so... first things first. Oh. Get Drax his ability.
No, the matriarch didn't look pretty. She looked ridiculous and completely brainwashed. I don't care if she was tall like a tree.
Scott, what are they doing?
Blocking our way forward. So many doors. You two know the way out, right?
I would have if you guys had bought more time with that drone. It's gotta be through one of them doors.
Which one?
Well, no, it ain't the one we just came through.
Are you kidding me?
Well, I'm sure they just see us.
Fighting these dudes. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nick.
The faster we find the Milano. We're not leaving her. Quill, try them doors. I'm on it.
We can't let them
big guy.
the fight to us.
This one looks promising. Move, move, move.
Clark, get in here.
Stand back.
Wait. I mean, did I literally found it?
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there! That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap.
Clark, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back.
Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy.
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
Just hang on. Gamora, can you vault off that pillar or something?
What? No!
Drax, push that across the gap.
Yes.
No! Wrong way, Drax!
What the Scott, man?
Drax!
Fat-headed platoon? That was our...
Doesn't matter. We've got an exit. Let's go!
Well, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad they're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber? They look peaceful.
Death can be very peaceful.
It's like they're getting their lives sucked out. Are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed the snout believed it, even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and,
Lila.
No.
Stand looking at it.
Let's get the Flark out of here.
Okay.
Enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Maybe I'd have an answer if you people hadn't botched my plan.
So that's a no.
Big ship like this has got to have multiple comm centers. We'll find one. I hope.
Ah, shit.
Gonna put a bullet in one of these Flarkers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets.
I got enough.
Send it their way, Drax.
Get back in there, Tiger.
Thanks, Gamora. Yeah.
Having fun praying on the week?
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
Cosmo has to know about this. It's way worse than we thought.
Yes, it is our mission. Peter Quill, I have rescued you.
Oh. Okay, I need to be careful when people are shooting above. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. I wonder how far back it took me.
Gonna put a bullet in one of
Fungus! Demons from the Black Void!
Yeah! Hit those, shadows! Throw that, Drax!
And ready!
Let's burn these sick freaks!
I'm with Rocket! They need to die!
Keep them busy, crew! Starting to think we came really close to ending up as space batteries!
That ain't no way to die!
Do they really believe they can spread their lies to everybody out there? Did the Galactic War teach them anything?
It only takes one egomaniac and a bunch of idiots to ruin everything for everybody!
Past time someone got stabbed!
He is free of his madness now!
Don't be sad! Keep hiking their scud lights out! Man, that felt good! Now, let's see where we are.
Perhaps we were never meant to leave this ship. What if we are trapped in our penance?
Yeah!
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it.
That must be the comm relay. Our ticket off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right. Just stand right here.
Okay.
What?
Perfect.
Oh, gotta love Rocket.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
We'll all be gone.
Oh.
What did you see? I saw my mom. Alive. There was something else there, too.
Shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. Valkyra.
I know, she's...
Rocket Scott! What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute they used the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax. I know where we're going.
Well, there's a workstation.
Nikki's running out of time.
So are we.
Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna. That drone's still hunting us.
Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right.
So... delay... I'm gonna do the extra shield, increase shield point total by 50%.
Here you go.
Alright, cool.
Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
Alright.
Now let's get out of here while we still can.
Alright, at this point, I'm gonna stop here. Reach my 2-hour point. So far, you know, what we just went through in the beginning, like, I honestly really was hoping that Kal-El was still alive and everything else, but the thing is, it's like, the choices that I made, I hope, like, it's like one of those things, it's like, you don't know if it's actually going along with the storyline, or wherever you said at the beginning, like, changes, like, your concept and things like that. So it's a lot to, like, remember back and everything, because I can honestly, like, just look back into my recent, like, past videos and see, like, what choices I made in the past, and maybe I can always, like, replay this game and, like, go through again, maybe in hard mode in terms of it. So but I'm gonna stop at this point. Thank you for watching. It's gonna be like one of those things, like every other day I'll be playing this Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, and then the next day, basically tomorrow, will be Amnesia Part 3. Most likely, I'll keep you guys updated in terms of, like, knowing whether or not I'm gonna be on the channel due to, like, my incoming vacation coming up. So I'll keep you guys posted. Oh, and let your friends and family know about my channel by visiting the twitch.tv/Nightwalker7656. Of course, you know, you can always follow me on Instagram, Nightwalker7656. My link is, you know, posted too, and I also post my, you know, posts on Instagram to give you guys update, like, when I'll be on next, and of course at the same time post it on Facebook too, which I always do. And the same thing with Twitch too. I noticed on my Twitch channel, like, not Twitch channel, my Twitch profile, like, I forgot I had a second one. So I need to figure out how to, like, tweak it in a way that it's going towards my Pacific Twitter and everything, instead of going to my old Twitter. Or I can always, like, change the name too, but I'll figure it out. I'll keep you guys updated. And the next time on tomorrow, I'll be on Amnesia around 7 o'clock. Feel free to catch me then. Or hopefully later tonight, depending on, like, how I feel. I might go back, you know, just playing random games and things like that. And if you want to hang out, you hang out. If you want to chill, cool. And things like that. So, in the meantime, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next Afterlife. Peace.